Hey there guys, so right here we have a KLEIN 7-in-1 multi-nut driver. As you see here, there's 6 different sizes, but the reason why it's called 7-in-1 because technically they say it can hold a bit at the tip. For an example, I have this little bit right here, and you can put it there at the tip and it'll hold it for you for like if you need a screw or anything in there, which is somewhat convenient, so you don't have to, and it's magnetized, so you know the bit won't fall out. All the bits come on the shaft itself, which are nice, so you have an extension bit on it built into it, so that when you put it in, just say it's pretty much extended in the bit. You could use this as a drill, or they sell it with like a handle if you want it like a handle. I don't have the handle, but I have this little handle just to give you an idea. I bought it just because I wanted the bit, because if I wanted to put it on a handle, I can. It does have 1/4 inch, 5/16, 11 3 and 30 seconds, 3/8, 7/16, and a half, which is really nice to have all at once, so that you don't have to be looking through your bag all the time. So you have them all here. One thing I didn't notice, these have a little, they're built different. As you see right here on the shaft, there's a smooth spot, and then like it has a star. These little rivets, I guess you could say, that are sticking out. Like you can see inside, they actually have grooves for those little rivets that are sticking out. You can see that inside there. But it kind of, I think it's like the locking part of it, because it slides in and then it holds right there once it passes that. If you buy this, I haven't seen yet like a replacement for the bits, like for these. I was using it for a while. I lost this part because I accidentally didn't push it in all the way. I just had it like that, and it fell off, and I lost it for a while until I found where I dropped it. The time that I lost it, I was hoping that I can buy a replacement part, like a replacement piece, but I did not see that. I couldn't find it. If anybody knows it, if there is a replacement part, put it in the comments below. But then I was just like, maybe replace it with a Malco. Like I had these Malco bits. I have a couple of these, so I was like, oh man, maybe I can replace it. So here it's a different size. You can put it on. You could put it on the shaft. It's just like I said, this part right here is the locking mechanism that holds it in. But as you see here, it will just fall off again. It would hold probably because it's gonna hold in the magnet, but easier to fall out. It doesn't hold in place. So if you lose one of these, you lose one of these, and you might have to buy the whole bit, unless they're smart and they just give you they sell the replacement pieces and not the whole shaft and not the whole bit. It's kind of foolish to buy the whole bit again just because you lost one of these. And the way you change them out, if it's in like here, like in a bit, in a drill, or in a handle, you can pull the first one out, but you cannot pull the second one out. The second one just gets stuck. So you had to remove the whole thing, and you had to remove them from the back, and then switch it. And then you have your bit. And then the ones you're not using, you can put back into like the storage, and you can put them either way, doesn't really matter, and you get back to work. So I really like this bit. It's interesting to me, and it comes with an extension. That's another thing I do like, because sometimes you need that extra length to get into certain jobs. And just say if you have all the bits, this is having the bits on here are too thick to, you know, put it into a certain hole. You can just remove these, set them aside, and then you just have your bit with your extension, which is nice. I've been using this 2-3 weeks, and I really do like it. Pretty much this is the bit that I carry. I used to carry several of these Mako bits. Now they have this 7-in-1 nut driver, which I think is pretty neat. Guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you comment below. I hope you subscribe. Thanks, guys.